Hi Night Owls, it's Miss Knight coming to you today to share with you some information for today's lesson. Today's lesson requires that you read a nonfiction book, something that's kind of hard to find around the house. So I chose a book that I know you would like, as we've talked about it before. Okay, so before we get started, let's go over the expectations for this lesson. Okay, so authors rely on illustrations to add details to the text. Often readers can get a better understanding by looking at the pictures and images and thinking about what new information they add or how they help clarify the text. I have chosen a book. I will show you the pages in the book before we read each page. Look at each picture and think, what might this be teaching me? Use a Post-it or a piece of paper and make a thought bubble. And these are thought bubbles. It's going to be a lot bigger than that. But you're going to have a thought bubble for each page. You're going to pause the video and you're going to write inside the thought bubble what the picture might be teaching you for each page. Then I will read the whole book to you. You're going to use the information from the picture and the words from the text to tell someone what you learned about the topic. This is a little different from the assignment, but I wanted to read to you and I wanted to do the assignment together. Okay, so let's get busy. We're not reading the words, we're only looking at the pictures. And the name of the book is A Butterfly's Life Cycle. Make sure you're looking at everything. Cycle is something that goes around. Look at this. Life in an egg. What could this picture be talking about? Pause the video and write. Look at the picture. We're not reading the words. Look at the picture, pause the video, and write. Hungry caterpillars. What do you think this picture could be telling you? Pause the picture, look at it, and write. Look at this picture. What could this picture be telling you? Pause the video and write. Inside a pupa. Look at the picture. Pause the video and write. Look at the picture. Pause the video and write. Life as a butterfly. What could this picture be telling us? Pause the video and write. Look at the picture of all the butterflies. Pause the video and write. Make sure you're looking at the pictures. Look at this. It's going around in a circle. Pause the video and write. Great job, guys. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to reread the story to you. And now I want you to see if what you wrote is going to match what you put on your sticky note or on your paper. Okay? Each page has its own paper. Then you're going to have to tell your mom about it. Okay? A Butterfly's Life Cycle by Mary R. Dunn. Life in an egg. A female monarch butterfly floats in the air. She's looking for a special plant. At last, she finds a milkweed plant and lays her eggs. Caterpillars hatch from the eggs in about a week. These little critters eat their way out of the egg using their strong jaws. Hungry caterpillars. Hungry caterpillars eat milkweed leaves. They eat until their skin gets too tight. Pop! They molt or shed their old skins. Underneath is a new large skin. A caterpillar sheds its skin 4 or 5 times. The caterpillar hangs upside down from a leaf. It sheds its skin one more time. The new layer is called a pupa or a chrysalis. Inside a pupa, the pupa hardens as it dries. Inside the pupa, a caterpillar's body changes. After about 2 weeks, the pupa cracks open. A butterfly pulls itself out of the pupa. Its body is wet and folded. Its wings slowly open and dry in the sun. Life as a butterfly. All summer, the monarch flies from flower to flower. It unrolls its long tongue to eat. The monarch sucks nectar from the flowers. Yum. Days get shorter. The weather gets cooler. Monarch butterflies know it is time for the long flight south. They rest in trees along the way. In spring, the sun warms the butterflies. Most fly north. Butterflies mate and the females lay eggs. Caterpillars hatch and molt, and from a pupa comes a beautiful butterfly. The end. So, let's go back to our assignment that tells us, now it makes sense. Authors rely on illustrators to add details to the text. Often readers can get a better understanding by looking at the pictures and images and thinking about what new information they add or how they help clarify the text. So I read the book to you, and you wrote on your Post-it notes or your pieces of paper as you paused the video for each picture. Then I read the book for you to see if what you wrote on your paper matches what I read to you to go with those pictures. Now, if it goes good with it, I want you to write me a story about the butterfly. Not an opinion story, okay? I want you to write what you learned about the butterfly. Take a picture of it and send it to me. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Mwah.